Next question number K of fourth of exercise 3A, 5.134 divided by 1.7. Here also the divisor is a decimal number. So as you know, so many questions we have solved. If divisor is a decimal number, so we have to multiply it by 10, 100 or 1000. So in this case, after the decimal point is placed after one place, decimal point is placed after one place, so we will multiply by 10. So if we are multiplying the divisor by 10, so we have to multiply its dividend also by 10. So by multiplying 10, we know that the decimal point is moved to the right hand side. So the number becomes 17, the divisor will become the 17, and this number 5.134 will become the 51.34. What? 51.34. Now we will divide this 51.34 by 17, because now we are having the divisor as a whole number. So we have written here the number 17 and the number 51.34. So what? If you know the table of 17, this 51 is less than the 17, and if we read the table of 17, so 17 3s are 51. So we can write here 51 and here in the quotient 3, then subtract, we are having here 0 and 0. Now what is the procedure? We have to take the next number, and we have to see that if we are writing down the number which we are bringing down, before that number there is a decimal point, so we have to put the decimal point in our quotient or in our answer also. So we have put the decimal point here. Now 3 is here. Now 3 cannot be divisible by 17. So what we will do? We will write 0 here, and we will bring down the next number. Okay. Now we can write here 4. Then we can read the table of 17. So 17 1 ja 17, 17 2s are 34. So we will write here 34, then subtract, we will get 4 minus 4 0, 3 minus 3 0. So answer is 3.02. I hope you understood this. And solution, here is the solution, 5.134 divided by 1.7. So we have made the divisor as a whole number 17, and finally we got the answer 3.02. Next question, here also see 1.01 divided by 7. So here 7 is a whole number. So what we will do? We will write a number 7 here and 1.001. Now right now we cannot divide this because this is 1 point. So the first number to divide 1, so 1 cannot be divisible by 7. So what we will do? We will write the 0 and we will put a decimal point. No, because of this decimal point we can take the next number also. So our number is 10, and now we can read the table of 7 one time. 7 1 ja 7, then subtract 10 minus 7 equals to 3. Now bring down the next number. We can bring down the next number because we are having the decimal point here. So we have written here 30. Now 7 4s are 28. So we have written 28 here, and in the quotient 4. Now subtract 30 minus 28 equals to 2. Now bring down the next number. The number become 21. Now 7 3s are 21. 7 3s are 21. So the answer, so here subtract 1 minus 1 0, and 2 minus 2 also 0. So what is the answer? 0.143. Move on to the next question. See here, question number M. Here the divisor is a decimal number, and the divisor having a decimal point after how many places? Divisor is a decimal number, that is 4.14. so here decimal point is placed after 2 places from the right. So to make it a whole number, we have to multiply it by 100. So when we multiply it by 100, so this decimal point will move 2 places to the right, 2 place. So this number will become 414. So the number is 414. Now our divisor has become the whole number 414. We are multiplying the 100 in the divisor in the denominator, so we have to multiply in the numerator also. So by multiplying by 100 the dividend, so this decimal point will move 2 places, 1 place, 2 place. So your number will become 1345.5. Now we can easily divide this number 1345.5 by 414. So now write down the number 1345.5. So the dividend is 1345. We can easily divide it by 4014. So read the table of 414. So 414 into what? Into 3. Multiply it by 3. So 4 3s are 12. Carry over 1. 3 1s are 3 plus 1 4, and 3 4s are 12. So the number is 1242, which is less than 1345. So here we will write 3 and then we will subtract. So we will have 3, 4 minus 4 0, 3 minus 2 1, and 1 minus 1 0. Now we will bring down the next number 5 here. Why? Because this 103 is less than 414. So we have to bring the next number. So while bringing the next number, we are looking here the decimal point. So in the quotient also we will put the decimal point and we will write down here 5. Now what we will do? See the next number. By multiplying 414 by 2, we will get 828. Okay, by 2, because by 3 when we multiply we were getting the 1242 that we have earlier seen, but we want less than or equal to 1035. So by multiplying 414 by 2 we got 828. Now subtract. Now this number will become 15. 15 minus 8 7. Now this number will become 2. From 3 it will become 2. 2 minus 2 0, and this number 0 will become the 10, and 1 is given to next to it, so it will become 9. So 9 minus 8 equals to 1. 10. Sorry, this number will become the 10, and this will be equal to 10 minus 8 equals to 207. Now we are having the decimal point, so we can put the 0 here. Now read the table of 414. So 414 into what? 5. 414 into 5 will result 5 4s are 20. Carry over 2. 5 1s are 5 2 7, and 5 4s are 20. So as we got the answer here 0 0 0, nothing is left here. So answer is 3.25. So our answer is 3.25. Next question number M. In question number M, the divisor is a decimal number, but here the divisor having the decimal point after 3 places. So after 3 places decimal point, so we will multiply it by 1000. So when we multiply it by 1000, so it will be a 5275. So multiplying the divisor by 1000, we have to multiply its dividend also by 1000. So this number also become 6752. Why this becomes 6752? Because this decimal point will move 3 places. So it will be 6752.0 or 6752. Now easily we can divide this. Now number is 6752. So one time only we can read the table. So one time we will write and we will subtract. So we will get from here 1477. Now put the decimal, write down the 0 here. Okay. Now read the table. How many times we will read? 2 times. So 2 times when we read the table, we got 10550. Then subtract. So we will got 5220. Now read the table of 5275. How many times? 8 times. So you will get 52200. Then subtract and you will get 0 at the last, and the answer is 1.28. I hope you understood this. Like this you can solve this question also. Question number O, the fourth. Here also the divisor is a decimal number, and after 3 places the decimal point is placed. So we will multiply this decimal number, the divisor 1.124 by 1000. By 1000 because the decimal point is placed after the 3 places from the right. So multiply it by 1000. So this decimal point move 3 places to the right. Now multiply it by 1000. So it will be 1124. The divisor is a whole number. Now we can if we are dividing the divisor by multiplying the divisor by 1000, so we have to multiply its dividend also by 1000. So we can, this number will also change into what? 3.8778 into 1000. So it will be, this decimal point will place 1, 2, 3 places. So it will be equal to 3877.8. So this number is 38778. Now don't think in this question in the dividend the decimal point is placed after 4 places, so we will multiply it by 1000. No, we will see its divisor. We will convert the divisor into whole number. So how we convert? By multiplying it by 1000. So after multiplying it by 1000, this number become a whole number. So if we are multiplying the divisor by 1000, so the same number we will multiply in the dividend also. So we got 3877.8 in the dividend. So see here in the solution, 3877.8 divided by 1124. Now we will read the table of 1124. How many times? 3 times. So we will get 3372. So we have written here, subtract. We will left with 7 minus 2, 5. 7 minus 7, 0. 8 minus 3, 5. Now 505. Now we will take the next number and we will put the decimal point here. Now we can read the table of 1124 by how many times? 4 times. So we will get 4496. 4496. So subtract. Now 8 minus 6, 2. 5 minus 9. This number will become the 14. 15 minus 9 equal to 15 minus 9 equal to 6. This number will be 9. 9 minus 4 equals to 5. So 562. Now what we will do, decimal point is there, so we will place the 0 here, and we can read the table. 1124 by 5 times, so we will get 5620, and then subtract, so we will get remainder 0. So our answer is 3.45 as the answer. So your homework, you have to solve these questions in your fair copy. So complete your fair copy and solve all the questions. In the fair copy only you have to solve. Thank you.